What's good? We in here. Let me get right, because you know I don't be right when I get right. So let me get right. Hold on. Oh snap! All right. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. In my Jermaine Dupri voice, JD. I said both of those. I said both of those at the same time. To be. I'm pretty sure some country dude said that. Y'all heard that Maine to be. Yes, we are in here. Fun fact, I had a radio show years ago when internet radio was fresh. All right. It was it was a umbrella of another radio show that we were doing. Honestly, did I name that late night show I had? It was like from like what I would go there from like what 12 or like 1 to like 5 or some shit, 1 to 5 or 1 to 6, 12 to 6. I used to run a radio station back in the day. You probably ain't heard of it. We didn't know what the hell we was doing. It was on like on the TuneIn app and all this other shit. And yeah, I'm just having a flashback right now. What's good? We got Faraday in the building. But yeah, I used to be on that thing. I used to have people listening to. We would play music like local artists and things like that in the area in South Carolina, plus other artists that would send us shit in. We would play it and all this, and we had people all over. You know what I mean? Rocking with us and all that good shit. So yeah, I was just reminiscing on those times back in the day. I remember I had that going on. You know what I mean? That's when internet was raw. When you had to we had to download that TuneIn app in order to get your podcast heard. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I had did the Anchor thing, the Anchor podcast joint, where it's like mobile, you can do it on your phone and shit. And you know, after that, you know, I kind of yeah. Then I brought it to YouTube, of course. I was doing Anchor and YouTube and put it on Spotify and all that with the podcast. I had like 100 and some episodes on here. It's on here. You know what I'm saying? But we had just stopped doing the podcast because I mean, I just didn't really feel podcasty. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I don't know. I just don't want to basically call it a podcast no more. So I was just like, yeah, we just going live, rocking with the fans. That's what the hell we doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just reminiscing. But I'm cool and I hope everything is all right on y'all sides of the planet. Okay. Hope everything is well. My day has been it has been okay. It's been very tiring, I should say, just to be real. But I'm above ground. We alive. How's your day been, Faraday? You know what I'm sizzling. I'm alive. I'm above ground. We good. You know what I mean. Everything's cool. So yeah. Let me put that just in case motherfuckers want to get on here. Let me get that link going. Hold on. Hold on now. We got the purple mouse, the purple Prince mouse in the hole. You know what I'm sizzling. Hold on now. Let me get the oh sucky now. Where the oh damn. Where the joint for the for where I could put people on here? That's stupid. Hold on. Oh no, that's not it. That is not it. Where is it? Add people. Okay, there we go. Boom, shakalaka. They be moving shit around here. That's gay. Stop moving shit. Why is it? I don't need help. I'm good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, I got it out now. Stop. I don't need help. Really, that's what we doing? All right. Take it down. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm right. Oh. Okay, there we go. I had to get it right in there. We had to use the Prince mouse in order to get the people up in here. Chocolate. You know what I'm sizzling? You know, but it's Shannon mouse. It's not my mouse. I didn't buy a purple mouse. My mouse would be way more gangster than that. All right, it'd probably be like, all black with like a Uzi on it or something like that. That's the kind of mouse I'm gonna have. Anywho, but I got the link out just in case anybody want to click on that and want to join in and rock with me while I'm rocking. You under sizzling, and all that good shit. All right. But yeah, my day is daying. But I heard a quote once. They said, I would rather have a happy life full of sad moments than a sad life full of happy moments. And I like to feel like I have a happy life uh with sad moments, not full of, but with sad moments. A happy life with sad moments, or a sad life with happy moments. And I would like to think that I have a happy life with some sad moments. Today was just one of those days, just one of those days. You know, woke up on the wrong side of the bed, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up dreams and shit. You know what I mean? Then you wake up and you got to handle business and things don't just be going the way they're supposed to be going and all this other good shit and just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just from the start. You know what I mean? So it'd be like that. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Glad everything is well with you on your side of the planet and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Today, I don't know. I think I'm smoking on strawberry lemonade. That strand again, I got again from the homie. You know what I'm saying? That's like the best strand smoke around this bitch. You know. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be smoking on a little bit later on when we get in our smoke ons. So anyway, all you Faraday, I want to let you know. Let me put a bug in your ear. All right. Since they say TikTok is going on the bye-bye, all right, it's going away. Everybody is scrambling trying to figure out what other new app can replace TikTok, which I don't believe. You know, okay. I'm sorry. Hey, your comment threw me the fuck off. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to read it on the slide and like continue my shit, but I was I can't even. Hey, ooh, that's bad business. That's bad. I mean, like, is she gone? Like, if she gone, then you cut off. But if you just cut off, it's only temporary. You understand what I'm saying? You just gotta like, you just gotta, holler, spring it on her or some shit. You know what I mean? Put the honey pack in the drink. She don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nah, you good. You good. Hey, it's all good. You know how we is on here. We real, we raw. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real ass shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, my mind was over here, and then my eyes went over there, and it was like, what the fuck? But yeah. But if she ain't gone, like if y'all still together, everything is cool. You just probably, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the bench right now. But I don't want to use that analogy because then that means there's other guys sitting on the bench. So I'm gonna say this: you just in the dog house. Yeah, ain't number one dog in the dog house. Yeah, so that's what it is. You just in the doghouse. You be like, said, nah, she hit me up when she drunk and regretted it. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's bad business, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I remember, when I had my legal troubles and all this shit, I went to the right before you go in front of the judge, they be saying that shit too. To be like, oh, you better hope the judge had some last night, or else he gonna be in a bad mood, and then he might hit you with the maximum sentence or the maximum penalty or some shit. And you sitting there like, nigga, I don't. Why should I give a fuck if he had some last night, motherfucker? You should be impartial to the case. Ain't that what you supposed to be, a judge? Ain't justice blind and all this other shit weighing out the evidence and shit? Nigga, you get up in there, you like, man, fuck the evidence. I ain't had no mount this morning. So life. You know what you know what I mean? Like, that'd be crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's bad business. Females, give your man some. But if you're a female that follow me, I'm pretty sure you know what time it is. You ain't gonna be on that flow shit. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, Let me get back. I'm going to put a bug in your ear. You just put a bug in mine. So let me put a bug in your ear, homie. So everybody is running around trying to figure out what the fuck they're gonna do, what they're gonna do with the TikTok thing. Now, I don't believe personally that TikTok going no damn well. The reason why I believe that is because them losing us ain't really much of a threat. You understand? And pretty much they're gonna just make another app anyway and get your information. Furthermore, they talking about these damn getting rid of TikTok and shit because of information and all this other shit. But why they ain't never stop the motherfuckers who be telemarketers calling the phone? Where the hell they get their information from? Okay, like you answer the phone and they be like, "Oh hello, this is healthcare and all this shit," and you be like, "Motherfucker, I thought T-Mobile had me straight." So I assume is T-Mobile working for the Indian people or something, and is that like an Indian company or some shit, and they taking people data or credentials or some shit? How the fuck that go? And why we ain't letting that go? Why am I? You gonna get rid of TikTok, but I'm still getting these motherfucking fucked up ass phone calls? That's stupid as shit. But anywho, people are trying to figure it out. Now, on my own due diligence, I went on Play Store and I was just trying to find some shit. And I had downloaded, what was it? What was it? Flim Flam, some shit. It was a Flim Flam, no, it was a flip. But they wanted you to buy shit. So I didn't do that. It's green and start with an F, flip or some shit. Don't get that shit. That shit whack as hell. As soon as you get it, they talking about they gonna, get you to pay, get you, and if you upload shit, you get paid and all this other shit. But it's really, they just want you to buy shit. I don't know. I ain't figured that one out. So I went and I got on Red Note, okay, because I heard about Red Note. I'm kind of glad TikTok gonna be gone, to be honest, bro. I be repeating BS videos in my head. I understand. I understand it. It be wild sometimes. It could be a little repetitive. Not to mention those times when you be seeing some shit you don't want to see, like some crazy ass shit. You be chilling and then somebody get popped or some shit. It'd be crazy as fuck. Or you might be just like in public, at the hair store with your girl and around a bunch of other girls, and then you sliding down. Next thing you know, you got ass shaking all in your face, and then the girl in the line looking at you down on your cell phone like you wrong, and you like, ma'am, I was just scrolling. I don't know why this is on my algorithm, even though you know why it's on your algorithm. But you telling them you don't know why it's on your algorithm, all right? Because they ain't none of their damn business, all right? But it just be popping up, and they don't have no kind of way to stop the shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's wrong, you know. So TikTok is fucked up for that. But they got this new thing called Red Note. Now let me tell you, I'm on Red Note now. All right, that's my Red Note page. All right, I just put a video out. It's all in Chinese or Japanese. I'm not sure. It looks all the same to me, the writing. So I don't know. I was just doing some guessing and moving around, and then I made my profile. So yeah, you might want to download Red Note and see what that was, or what that's all about. I got that up there too long, don't I, Faraday? You got you might want to go check out Red Note and see what that's about, and see if that's got any traction. Also, too, another one that I had downloaded, the Lemonade. I downloaded Lemonade. I personally don't like fucking Lemonade. Shanny loves it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really with it. It seems kind of, yeah, to me, but I'm fucking with it. We just seeing what's going on. Got to keep them TikTok hoochies on low. But I'm gonna check. Okay, yeah. Check out that Red Note. See if it's good for you. If it's not good for you. Personally, though, I don't think TikTok going nowhere. And personally, um, if somebody does come in the playing field, one, they're gonna have a problem because you got Instagram, YouTube, and all that shit taking over. But on top of the Instagram and YouTube, you gotta understand, like, uh I don't believe they just gonna just come and follow the same format and just be dominant and change the game like TikTok did with the reels. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, in order for them to be a new TikTok, they would have to change shit like TikTok. Other than that, it's just gonna be a dollar store TikTok, Tic Tac. That's all it's gonna be. It's Tic Tac. It's gonna make your breath fresh for a little bit, but then at the end, it's still gonna be the stinking ass shit. You need Crest in that mouth. All right. 14 minutes past. I would say the hour at this point, but I just be going on at any motherfucking time. I don't have no time structure. You know what I'm sizzling? Because I be going through shit. You know what I mean? But we about to get the smoke on in this motherfucker. My city on fire, but I still got to smoke. I don't know how that shit went. My city on fire, but I still got to smoke. I got something on that too. When we light up, let me light up. So let's go ahead and get the lightering up. Y'all seen 6ix9ine trying to come back with some new music? Yeah, he come back. He all down in Florida and shit. He got homeboys with him. They jumping all off hole, back holes. Yeah, he jumped off a back hole with a bunch of other Spanish people. It was kind of racist. Now that I think about it, it's racist because they was in this yard and then they jumped off a backhoe and then they started doing whatever song they was doing in their language. I don't know if it was trap, rap, merengue. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they was doing it and then they would look like they was all working on a yard. And I was like, why is they doing that? That's not right. That ain't cool. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I guess that's kind of equivalent to the Migos when they had they Bad and Bougie and they was in a chicken restaurant eating fried chicken. It's crazy how they be going through with the stereotypes and all that other BS. That shit's fucked up. 6ix9ine just need invest in crypto. I ain't gonna lie. I think that motherfucker. I think he's smart. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I believe he really got some other investments other than the music. I'm sure of it. He may come off as like he don't know what the fuck he doing or just like happy go lucky, but I'm pretty sure that he's smart. You know what I'm saying? He's the damn sure smart as hell to still be alive. I'm telling you that. Light up. Shouts out to the brain sick. Brain. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We in this bitch. But yeah, speaking on City on Fire, still gotta smoke. They're saying now with the LA fires that's going on that there's a conspiracy theory creeping out there about the LA fires. I heard we would get loans from other celebrities or he getting the Diddy treatment for money. Yeah, right. He might be getting the Diddy treatment. Don't tell it. I do think he's smart though, but I mean, ain't no telling. If he is, he was working with some artists though. So that is wild. I don't know. When the music industry was working with him, it was kind of weird. But let me tell you. So they're saying it was a conspiracy theory going. There's a conspiracy theory creeping up with the LA fires that's going on. Okay. Um, they're saying that the whole LA fire joint was they wanted it to happen. All right. They said 3 to 6 months before the fire had happened, 60% of LA Fire Department firefighters were fired. All right. 3 to 6 months before this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's actually Faraday. That's really so I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was over there spitting that shit. I thought you was over there spitting. That's how that shit got caught on fire because you be spitting that shit. You know what I'm saying? But here comes Shannon to hit the J. Ain't that some crazy shit? I done lit the J up and I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and this motherfucker come over here off screen with the robe on. Huh? Ain't even dressed for work. I should put the camera on. Okay, come here. You understand? That's dirty. That's dirty as hell. But then, so they saying that 60% of LA. Oh shit! I dropped my wig. Damn it. Oh damn. Fuck. There you go. I got it. Okay. 60% of the fire department was fired. All right. The reason why they said they fired them. Oh yeah, and State Farm canceled fire insurance 3 months before this natural disaster. Didn't I tell you about sipping? Didn't I tell you about sipping? But 3 months before the natural fire. Yeah. Mm-mm. What I say? Where we at? Yeah. So State Farm had canceled fire insurance 3 months before the fire, and it's crazy how they did that, right? And the reason for all this canceling and firing for the fire, y'all see, I'm like this bitch up in all kind of finesse ways, is because they're trying to develop a smart city. They said by 2028 they want to have 28 smart cities in the U.S. All right. They didn't give. I didn't see the description on the smart cities. What kind of, what's the point of the smart cities or whatever? I mean, obviously, is to keep track of a lot of shit and see what you're going, see what you're doing, where you're going, and all that other good shit. Um, Also, I'm pretty sure it's to stop crime and all kind of other shit. They're gonna tell you all that other good shit. It's gonna stop crime and it's gonna help crops and whatever else. Which I would hope it would help agriculture, but if it's in the city, I guess that's, I don't know. But they're saying they're trying to develop some smart cities, and what better way to develop smart cities by burning down the current city, so you can just rebuild it. Fun fact: that's what happened to Columbia, South Carolina, back in the day in the 1700s or something. They burnt it down because they were so stuck in their ways down here with slavery and shit. So some dude came and burnt the motherfucker down, and there was like no choice. We had no choice but to rebuild down here. He said, "Man, I miss that smoke, and that's why how the government cares so much about their own projects." Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You ever heard about, was it the Tuskegee experiment where they had they was giving these, it was a community of black people in Georgia, right? This small black community in the country. It's a true story. Bill Clinton apologized for it and everything. When they wanted to test out syphilis and the effects of syphilis and shit and how it affected the human body and all this. So what they did was they told people that they was gonna give away free immunization shots or something, right? People was going in there getting immunization shot, and after that, they was reporting of the sore, the sores and all this, and the sickness. And what they did was they was coming in there. They said, "Okay, well, we're gonna give you these shots to help cure you." Whole time they kept giving it to them. They was giving them both shots. A lot of them was placebo shots, and some of them was just they just kept giving them shots of the syphilis and shit. So after a while, a couple of people died. Like a good bit of people died. Now this incident happened like in the 70s or the 60s. I'm just going off the head right now, but this incident happened like in the 70s or the 60s or something like that. And it was like classified. They was denying it. And then in the 90s is where Bill Clinton actually came up. It's on YouTube, and he actually apologized for the government, and they knew what the hell they was doing, and blah blah blah. Don't take my YouTube channel. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it's crazy, but they will do it. Okay, you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that. You see the video of people saying that the human cloning is real, and then no one allowed to do it. But yeah, I didn't see that one, but I believe that. What's good? What's good, baby Grizz? What's going on with you? I heard about that. Last time I heard about the cloning joint when they had did the sheep. I remember they had cloned some sheep and they claimed they successfully cloned the sheep, but then I ain't heard much about it later. Like after that, they just kind of stopped talking about that sheep. You know what I'm saying? But I remember they had a sheep, and then after that it was like no sheep, and then they would just kind of stop talking about it. And I was like, what was the whole? Y'all was saying that y'all could help grow body parts and all this other shit. What was up with that? That shit crazy. I thought they was gonna do that to help people. you know, that's what they said the whole cloning thing was for the harvest parts. You say you think Eminem cloning Wayne? You off the chain. Now I don't think if they was gonna make clones, I don't think they would make them rappers. Like if I was a government, I would want to kind of clone like special forces kind of guy, something. You know, like some crazy dude that that never gets shot or something, and he goes on crazy missions and shit like that. They send him out all the time, and he always come back unscathed, doing the most craziest shit, handling the most craziest missions. Like that's the motherfucker you want to clone. I don't think you want to necessarily clone Lil Wayne necessarily, because I mean, I understand you saying they can control the masses. That's what we're getting at here. And it's like, if you wanted to control the masses, they can put a plant in. I mean, there's also plants. They can put plants in if they want to, and you know what I'm saying, and get the hype they need. You know what I mean? I think because they have tours booked years in advance, they don't want to lose that money. Nah. Ooh, excuse me. Nah, ain't nothing like that. It's like they just work hard. They just be working their ass off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? They do be working they fucking ass off. Staying on the road. Kind of like, more than truckers, really, depending on how hot they is. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like that, where we on the road 300 damn days out the year and all this other shit. I wanna have a year, like that, or a couple years like that. You know what I'm saying? Doing this touring and shit like that. Going hard. I be working. I be putting that work in. I ain't scared of it. But yeah, man, it's just you know a lot of sometimes celebrities don't get the credibility. You know what I'm saying, for going so hard. Like what's his name? Ah, Ozzy Osbourne. I think he just stopped. I think they just said he just stopped, but they was having him on tour for the longest, having people lift him up and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people, they be doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It may seem crazy, but I believe it. You know, just be honest with you. I'd have been out there. I'd have been on tour a little bit before now. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It can take a toll. You know, but but I do feel you though. I see where you coming from. You know, all that damn money. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, shit's crazy as shit, man. But hope everybody is well. I'm cooling, man. I'm getting high to the motherfucker with y'all. You know what I'm sizzling. Trying to avoid this sickness. Everybody is fucking sick out there. Make sure you get your face mask on. We had to bust back out the face mask, y'all. Motherfuckers out here just it's going wild, man. With these sicknesses, people ain't giving a damn. They ain't covering their mouth or their nose. None of that shit. And see, that's what I be thinking about when we go on tour and shit. You gotta deal with different people out there sneezing all in your face. Imagine we be on stage or something Faraday, then somebody reach their hand out, and we reach down there or something, then they just sneeze in your shit. Thank you. You be like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Want the motherfucker hit her ass. Ozzy Osbourne damn near a corpse. I hear he had some special genes that allow him to do it. Yeah, they was like saying you out the chain. Yeah, they was saying most people would have OD'd or whatever from the amount of drugs he's taken over the years, but he's special. Hey, it might be a talent. I don't know. That motherfucker might have just a talent for the drugs. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah. But yeah. But shit, man. Appreciate you coming through, big homie. I'm about to get on out of here. Go and cool it out. Get some food real quick. I'll go handle my business. But I appreciate you coming through, big homie. It's always good talking to you, Faraday. Everybody else who come through, Baby Grizz, whoever else is in there watching, appreciate you. Everybody on the replay who come by, appreciate you so much. Make sure y'all stay cool and all that good shit, man. Ain't nothing but love. All my artists, keep on dropping that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back with a music show soon. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all know when we gonna do that, how we gonna do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night too, big homie. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and chill out, relax, and cool out. You ain't missing nothing on the smoke. Everything all good. Ain't even all that. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing but love. Everybody else ain't nothing but love. As always, when we come across each other on this YouTube platform. What?